Hello guys, welcome back. So today we are talking about the next nakshatra, which is Rohini Nakshtra. This is the fourth nakshatra in from 27 nakshatra. So we are talking about the mythological story of Rohini Nakshtra. So Rohini Nakshatra, it it comes in the Taurus sign from 10 degree to 23 degree to 23 degree and 20 minutes. The ruling planet is Moon, and it is also called a star of ascent, and which give rise to the prominence and influence, uh, like a very influencing nakshatra in general. So the animal symbol represent with Rohini is serpents. So serpent power is related with the Rohinis, and the main power of the Rohini is the power of growth, creations, creativity. So everything related to creation, creativity, something creative nature, uh, is closely related with the Rohini nakshatra. So Rohini has two properties. One is Arohana and Abrohana. Rohini, the Shakti of Rohini is Rohan. So Arohana is ascending part of moon, and Abrohana is a descending part of moon. So we have the various stories behind the Rohini Nakshatra, and we are talking about the each and every mythological stories regarding this nakshatra. Also, the Lord Krishna is very closely related with the Rohini Nakshatra, and Lord Brahma is the deity of the deity of the Rohini Nakshatra. So the whole stories related with the Lord Brahma and the Krishna we have seen in different forms, and we will try to extract what is the best way, like to understand the Rohini Nakshatra. Uh, Also, because the Lord Krishna is his ascendant and the moon sign is in the Rohini Nakshatra, so his life is closely related. The life event of the Lord Krishna is resembling the Rohini power. Also, Rohini is also called the red cow, or there is a one cow called Kamdhenu, which also represent the Rohini, and the red one, or the red part of woman's body, is also representing the Rohini Nakshatra. It is also a Rajas in nature. Rajas is like Raja in Hindi. It's like a king, king power. So as Lord Krishna is a king of Dwarka, so that is again closely related with the this Rohini Nakshatra. So let's start with the uh, stories, different stories, mythological stories of Rohini. Also, before that, also we know the Ardhi sign. Second sign is the zodiac is the Ardhi sign. So Ardhi sign, in the Ardhi sign, Rohini Nakshatra is coming in the middle of that sign. So the fruits of Rohini will be deep devotion and the faith in Almighty is shown from the Rohini Nakshatra. Also, uh, Krishna is really related to the Rohini Nakshatra, and Krishna always follow the path of dharma, and he fight the Mahabharata uh, uh, because of stabilizing the dharma. So, and he narrated the Gita. So people should narrate Gita 8 times in his life. This is one of the best remedy for Rohini Nakshatra. Also, the number 8 is very closely resemble with the Rohini Nakshatra, because there are many stories behind that why number 8 is very lucky for Rohini Nakshatra. We will see it in the later part of the video by the story. Till now, we will start with the first story. First story is the creation of the 27 nakshatra. So the story is like that. Brahma is the creator of the universe. In Hindu mythology, there we will we call Brahma as a creator. So Brahma is the creator of the whole universe. So first thing come is the creation from here. So first theme is the of the creation. So Brahma created the 10 Prajapati, which is also called as the son of the Brahma, who help in making the universe. And Daksha is one of the 10 Prajapati, or also called as a son of Brahma. So Daksha has 60 daughters and 27 daughters, which are also known as the 27 nakshatra, which we are learning right now. Uh, so uh, Daksha has a son-in-law, Moon, and he married, like Moon married the 27 daughters of the Daksha, and Daksha take a promise from the Moon, like you have to give equal importance to each and every daughter. But after some time, Moon is fond of Rohini, which is the fourth nakshatra. So fond of Rohini, so he is giving whole time to Rohini. So other 26 nakshatra, uh, or the other 26 wives of the Moon get offended and very angry, and they complain to his father. So Daksha gave curse to the Moon that you will be getting ugly and diminished day by day. You will lose your charm, your brightness, everything you will lose day by day. So day by day he is going to lose. He is going to look ugly. So by seeing this, all the wives of uh, Moon get very scared, and they go to goddess Parvati or Sati, who is the wife of Lord Shiva. And as this Moon is a devotee, like devotee of Lord Shiva, so they make a circle, like the father of Moon, Atri, and the mother of Moon, Ansuya, and the goddess Sati, and the 27 wives of Moon just make a circle and start chanting Mahamrityunjay to save him. So due to that, what extract what we'll extract from this story is like, first thing is Mahamrityunjay is one of the best remedy for Rohini people. If Rohini people are in deadly situation or very malefic planets are there influencing the planet sitting in the Rohini, then Mahamrityunjay is the ultimate remedy. Because of that, the moon gets survived. So this is the one extraction. Second, the creation, as Lord Brahma created Prajapati and all. So that is the second theme from it, the creation, creativity. Because if you are creating something, then creativity should be there. And apart from that, sexual and overindulgence of sex, materialism is there. Why? Because Moon is indulge on the sex, like on charm and sex with Rohini only. So from this we will get this theme. From this we will get this theme. So Lord Shiva gave him the blessing, and he told like, I cannot cure the curse fully, but for 15 days the moon will be on waxing side, like it will get its power, and another 15 days it's on the waning side. So that is the story of like waxing and waning of the moon. So the extract from the whole story is like, first, the Brahma is the creator. Second, moon like married to multiple women, so multiple marriages, like polygamy trade is there. Third, like worshipping Lord Shiva is one of the main theme, like reciting Mahamrityunjaya mantra is one of the best remedy for this Rohini people. Apart from that, sexual lust, romantic romance, jewelry, government, jewelry business, all this comes in this Rohini Nakshatra. Also, moon represent mother and also affection and love. So these traits are seen in like Rohini people. So 27 days, 27 nakshatra, like each day one, like each day a moon is changing one nakshatra. So 27 days, 27 nakshatra. So waxing and waning. So the healing power, like when we are the moon is waxing. So the healing power is also represented in Rohini Nakshatra. Also, Rohini Nakshatra people don't ever do promise to father-in-law. If you do a promise, you should like keep that promise. Otherwise, you will be like you will be cursed or something bad will happen to you. So never promise to your father-in-law or a mother-in-law in any form. So this is the extraction from the first story. The second story is from the Mahabharata. So the story is like that the god fears that men could become so powerful that they might challenge their reign. So what the whole people go to Brahma and told like all the men are powerful and they will also become like more powerful and they might win the gods also. So Brahma suggested them to create like women's. So why women's? So Lord Brahma said like women's are giving lust properties, lusting for sensual pleasure began to strive in man's and also create angels. So from this Hindu mythological story, the creativity again comes up, and the sensuality and the sex related to the this Rohini Nakshatra has been come up again. So this is the extraction from this story. The third story is of number 8. Number 8 is very lucky. Why number is 8 is very lucky for Rohini people? There are two, three reasons behind that. One is the deity of the Rohini Rohini Nakshatra is Brahma. So Brahma is also said have the 8 ears, or we can say in Hindu mythology, in Hindi we are saying as Ashtakarnas, like eight one who is having the 8 ears, and the Krishna, which is closely resemble the Rohini Nakshatra. So Krishna is the eighth child of Devaki, and secondly, the janma of the birth of Krishna has on the Ashtami, which is the eighth day. So eight is very powerful number related to Rohini people. So this is one of the auspicious number for the Rohini people. Uh, just to be remember. The another story is Brahma and his daughter Sandhya. So what happened is like Brahma represent dharma. He created the whole universe, the dharma thing. So originally the Brahma have 5 heads, but here when he lusted after his own daughter Sandhya, so an outraged Shiva cut off the head and burned with his central, the third eye. So, due to this, what we expect from this story is if the Rohini people will show too much sensuality, too much sexuality, then they something bad will happen to them. Like Lord Brahma's fifth head has been cut by Lord Shiva, so something bad has happened due to that. So one should have we can say one should have control our emotions, the sexual emotions, then Rohini people will get excel. The another story, the fifth story is like golden egg and the Brahma, or the birth of Brahma. So there are two mythological stories on that. One story say from the Shatpata Brahmins, which says like Brahma will come up from the golden egg, and the second story says the Brahma will originate from the navel of Vishnu uh, in lotus flower. So, and the skin color of the Brahma is red color. So we'll get the two extract from this story. One is Rohini people, if they put the golden golden egg or stay color like golden color egg, or some statue of golden color egg, or the lotus flower, then that will be very auspicious for Rohini people. Also, if there is one a temple called Pushkar, which is in Rajasthan, which is the only one temple where Lord Brahma has been worshipped. So, offering the lotus flower to that temple after going to that temple will be very auspicious for this Rohini people. Also, the Kamdhenu cow, the statue of Kamdhenu cow will be available in the market. So, putting that statue on the table, desk, or the bedroom, that will be really auspicious, or at the workplace, then the Shakti, the energy, the power of Rohini will be very good at that time. So another story is the story of Brahma and Saraswati. Uh, Brahma and Saraswati. Brahma and Saraswati. So Saraswati in some mythological stories has been represented as a daughter of Brahma, Lord Brahma. So there are two kind of stories in this. First story is the famous uh, folklore of Pushkar in Rajasthan. Said that Brahma wants to marry river goddess Savitri, sorry, but she was busy in dressing and did not show up on the time for yagna, or called as a havna. So without a wife, creator could not perform yagna, as Brahma is the creator. So he needed to uh, consort so that he can perform yagna. So only unmarried woman that time, who was the daughter of cowherd, which is uh, pure from his soul. And also pure through the mouth of the cow. Uh, so that is Saraswati, Gayatri. So Gayatri means Gay. Gay in Hindi means like cow, and Atri means pass through. So which is purified by the mouth of the cow is Gayatri. So cow is again very much related with this Rohini energy. So Kamdhenu, so a statue of Kamdhenu, which represent prosperity, which represent like all the goddesses are represented by the Kamdhenu. It will fulfill all your wishes. So the golden color Kamdhenu statue, if you put at your workplace, that will be the best for the Rohini people. Uh, so from this, the Saraswati is the a wife of Brahma. So Saraswati is also closely related with uh, Rohini. So if you see the statue of Saraswati, it represents music. It has a flute and a veena. So it represents music, singing, song, and also the mental power, knowledgeable. So these people are so knowledgeable. Also the Brahma, and so the profession is like music, singing, dancing, acting. This all are the good profession for the Rohini people. Apart from that, Brahma is called as a creator, the creation. And on the other hand, like as a Brahma, Saraswati is a daughter of Brahma. In some mythological studies, sensual desire, love, lust, this theme again come up in Rohini people. Also the serpents are serpents, as we discussed earlier, serpents are the symbol, male serpents are the symbol for Rohini. So Serpent shows the spiritual power, the wisdom, and they have the understanding and sensing of the people easily. They and very sensual too. So these people, what Rohini people will do is like they understand people by seeing like how they this is like they have a good ability of sensing the people. So like serpents are very closely related with Rohini people. And the dark side of the Rohini is like indulgence and in materialism. Person look at the luxuries without looking at the price. They need this without looking at the price, whether they have the money or not, but they want to buy that to show off. That is one bad dark side from Rohini Nakshatra. Also, like bull-headed nature of Rohini Nakshatra is Rohini is on the center of the bull's head. So bull-headed nature of the Rohini Nakshatra sometimes create problem to the Rohini ascendant. Another story, we can say like multiple stories from the single entity, which is Lord Krishna. From his life we can there are n number of stories, you know, from Lord Krishna's life, and we can extract each and every aspect of Rohini Nakshatra and its traits. So first is number 8. Number 8, he is born on the 8th day, which from the Krishna Paksha, and which is also called as Ashtami in Hindi, and he is the son, eighth son of his mother. So 8 is very auspicious number for Rohini people. Apart from that, Krishna is also the king of Dwarka. So from that we will say from a very high position people are also like Rohini have like tendency to get the highest point. Apart from that, he Rohini people are good advisor. Krishna is the best advisor in the Mahabharata. He advises the Pandavas and the Lord like Krishna to win a battle of Mahabharata, which is the one of the deadliest battle in the history. Apart from that, he is the best politician. I have never seen any politician better than him. So many politicians are like they have a profession of politicians, which are Rohini. Apart from that, uh, adaptation adaptation and surrogacy theme are there, because Lord Krishna after his birth has been brought and born and brought up by some other uh, Devaki, mother Devaki, which is not his real mother. So that is why adaptation and surrogacy theme are related to with Rohini Nakshatra. If some planet is in fourth, fourth house have Rohini, or moon is in Rohini, or Mars is in Rohini, then we will say like the person has been born and brought up by like grandfather, grandmother, or he was living only in his childhood, not in the uh, whole life, or for the childhood, like for the education he might go somewhere else. So apart from that, we know like Rohini people are having interest in dancing, flute, music. So if you see the statue of Lord Krishna, he was uh, having the flute and he was singing, and he he is a good dancer too. He do the ras leela with the Ras Leela is kind of dance with gopis, so many devotees of Lord Krishna. So multiple relationship, multiple affairs, and we will also say like Lord Krishna has like 16,000 has done 16,000 marriages. So multiple marriages straight has been seen from here. Also, Lord Krishna has very mesmerizing eyes, so mesmer and hypnotic eyes. Oh, snakes also have like closely related with the Lord Krishna. And if we see the trait of snakes, they have very hypnotic eyes, hypnotism power. So the eyes of these people are very hypnotic, like very beautiful eyes too. And many times some people born in jail or so uh, like some people born in prison, those are maybe having something in what we call it in Rohini Nakshatra, because Lord Krishna has get his birth in prison. Also, uh, the if some person have Rohini, his elder brother might be Ashlesha, because of the trait of and his brothers, like Rohini's brothers, are very supportive. Elder brother are very supportive if good planets are placed there. Why? Because Lord Krishna, Lord Krishna's big brother is Balrama, and he's the ruler of all Nagas, like Ashlesha or something like that, because the deity of Ashlesha is like Naga serpents. So he's a Shesh Nag, and he's protecting Lord Krishna all the time. He's the protecting power with him. So he's the big brother of Lord Krishna. So many times small brothers are like younger brother is uh, Lord Krishna, like Rohini. Apart from that, cows are really closely related with this. Again, the cow trait, the Kamdhenu will come into play. Also, the feather of peacock is very auspicious because it has been one of the best thing. Peacocks are the is a bird which is loved by Lord Krishna. So that is one another theme. Also, if we see the career-wise, singing, flute, dancing, music, musicians, all this come from this uh, theme. Apart from that, in Mahabharata, he performed a uh, he performed a role of chariot in Mahabharata. So cars nowadays in today's time, chariot has been represented by the cars. And also uh, if some Rohini prominent people buy a car, then suddenly his good time will start, because with car, ox cart, chariot, these are the main theme. All the drivers, racers who are driving the fast cars, has been representing this Rohini energy. So this is one of the trait also. Also, people of Rohini should eat curd with sugar daily, because Krishna likes curd and sugar, like makhan chor. We called it in Hindi, in Hindi mythology, Hindu mythology. So this is one of the best trait for Rohini Nakshatra. So next story about Rohini Nakshatra is from Tara and Chandra. So Tara is a wife of Jupiter, and Chandra loved Tara, and they have a fight with Brahaspati because he took the wife of Brahaspati, and Tara got pregnant by Chandra, and they gave birth to a Buddha, Mercury. So from this story, what we get is illegitimate child or relationship. So many people who got pregnant before their marriage might be Rohini ascendant, or many fathers who have this trend are from Rohini ascendant. So from here we will get a illegitimate child and relationship theme. Rohini Nakshatra is also called as very fertile nakshatra. So, what are the fertility things? Like when we cultivate a land, then fertility is there. So, agriculture is very closely related with the Rohini Nakshatra. So agriculture, cultivation, growing plants, pulling cart, luxury vehicles, or vans, car, and beautiful, looking beautiful, killing a smile. This all are the some traits of Rohini Nakshatra. Apart from that, Chandra wants like Chandra went to Prabha Tirtha on the bank of river Saraswati, and he made shivlings to come out from the curse of Daksha, which we told earlier. So he made the shivling, handmade shivlingam, and he worshipped it for like 6 months. So this is one, and this will also increase the power of moon. So this is one of the best remedies for getting your moon very giving result like a exaltation. And apart from that, for Rohini people also, made a shivling with your hand from the mud and worship it and chant Mahamrityunjay mantra. This is one of the best remedies, because moon is representing the whole 27 nakshatra, because all 27 nakshatra are the wife of the moon. That is why one should do remedies regarding moon, so that moon always give you the benefic results. So from this we will get to know like worshipping shivlingam, handmade shivlingam will increase the power of Rohini, and also we will say like increase the power of moon, and moon will become more benefic. The another story is of polygamy, multiple marriages, which we already seen from like Lord Krishna. He have like around 6,000, 16,000 wives in some mythological stories, and Moon like uh, who married to like 27 all nakshatra, which are the daughter of the Daksha. So polygamy theme is there. Apart from that, we will also see some trends of like perfume cosmetics. Why perfume cosmetics are really good for Rohini people. If Rohini people put perfume daily, then that will be the one of the good things for Rohini. And they are fond of dressing up really nice, like fine dressing and makeup, all these things. Makeup artists are Rohinis. Uh, Good dressers, designers are Rohinis. Why so? Because Rohini, the wife of the moon, she always like this dressing sense. She's fond of dressing like really good dressing, cosmetics, decor. She's so fond of it. So from there, we will say like these are the perfect traits of Rohini people. So they will search their what we call it, search their profession in these themes like a dresser, designers, perfume makers, and cosmetics, or barbers, and artists, acting. All these themes are closely related for with Rohini. Apart from that, food is very much related with the Rohini. How food? So first thing is in natural zodiac of Kalpurusha Kundi, the second house represent the food items, everything related to drinks and the food. And Rohini comes under the second zodiac in the Taurus sign only, from 10 degrees to onwards. So from there we will see like food is represented by Agni. Agni is the prime cause of food, and Brahma is the remote cause of food, and the Brahma is the deity of Rohini. So from there we will see like how some good chefs and this Rohini people are very particular about their test. So from this we will see like food is very closely related with the Rohini people. Apart from that, in this 14th story, we will see like like curd and sugar is closely related with Rohini. I already told you Krishna, Lord Krishna likes to eat this curd and sugar. Also, Cardi has been represented by Venus, which rules the second zodiac in which Rohini comes. Also, the moon has been represented by the milk. From that only card has been made. All is of white color, sugar and everything. So, card and the sugar is one of the prominent thing for Rohini Nakshatra. Also, if we see different shastras from the Hora Shastra says about Rohini as a plenty of the Rohini people have plenty of hairs in the upper part of their body, uh, and they are chief people like very high authority people in the society. Also, they have some marks on the back side or the face or the sides of the body. Apart from that, these people cheat sometime. So uh, if they are cheating, then yeah, if they are doing cheating with the people, then that will be the downfall for Rohini people. So behind the cheating, there is a story of Lord Brahma, Lord Vishnu, and Lord Shiva. So one day, Lord Brahma and Vishnu was fighting like who is supreme? I am the supreme, or you are the supreme. So to resolve that. Uh, Lord Shiva told who will go to who will go to the end of the Shivlingam, the then that will be the superior person. So one will go to the top of the, like Lord Brahma will go to the zenith of the Shivlingam, and Lord Vishnu will go to the dirt of the Shivlingam to find the end of the Shivlingam. So they both go, and they both did not find the end of the that Shivlingam, like zenith or the dirt of the Shivlingam. So Lord Vishnu will come back, and he told like I will not find, I am not able to find the end. But Lord Brahma told he find a cow, and he told the cow, just take my side and just tell Lord Shiva like I found the Shivlingam. But Lord Shiva already know about that, and he cursed Lord Brahma that nobody will worship you because you lie to me about the story that you have find the zenith. So due to that, if Bharni prominent people will lie, something bad will happen to them for sure. So never lie, never cheat people. This is one of the main thing with Rohini prominent. Apart from that, from Varahamira said like Rohinis are truthful, Satya. They have pure soul or purity is related with Rohini. Sweet speech is related with Rohini. Steady mind is related with Rohini, and handsome is related with Rohini. Apart from that, Hora Ratnam, charming, steady, intellectual, and honorable, indulge in material pleasure, fond of sex, affable speech, this and very clever. These all traits are really associated with Rohini people. Apart from that, there is one the Bij mantra called clean, or which is also called as a calm bija, which attracts everyone and everything. So Ras Leela is one of the main manifestation of this Bij mantra, clean. So one who is not able to find a groom or a bride or a particular partner in his life, then this is one of the best uh, remedy for those people. Apart from that, the cart or the farming creation, this is all related with the Rohini people. Uh, and in modern time, the Alpha and Tauri, uh, Al, Aldebarana is closely related with this Rohini trend. This is also called as one of the brightest star, which has a magnitude of 0.99. uh, Agni, the lord of fire, is the instrument of Brahma, and we will also see like the perfume of the earth is which is also called as a gandha. Because of that, the fragrance and perfume, putting a perfume to the body, is one of the best remedies for Rohini people. Apart from that, if we see, Brakshira is a female serpent, represent female serpents, and Rohini represent the male serpent. So there is a good uh, compatibility between the Mrakshira and the Rohini. Because Mrakshira is the next nakshatra to Rohini, and from Mrakshira it's the ninth nakshatra. So if we see the Tara Bala, then both are really good to one another. So this is one of the good trend. If we see as for the compatibility. Apart from that, if we see the good years, then 3, 11, 24, 29, 36, 63, and 72, 83, and 84 are the good years for Rohini people. Also, they have some problem with water. So if you go to the oceans or the rivers, so Rohini people have to be little bit careful about that. Uh, Also, there is one astrologer called Sil Ponde. Sil Ponde in 1939 he wrote in his book like if some woman born in the third or the fourth part of Rohini or third or the fourth pada of the Rohini rising, then she will be really beautiful. She has a very beautiful face and a body, and also become a successful actress. So this all are the traits of the Rohini. So what we have discussed so far about the Rohini, if we see the picture, from this single picture we will get everything about the Rohini, like from of the Lord Krishna. The cow represent the mm, Rohini energy. Apart from that, the mother of Lord Krishna, whose the second name is also Rohini. So Rohini is very closely related with Lord Krishna. Also, the flute we see. If people will keep the flute with them, then that is one of the good remedies for Rohini people. Also, the feather of peacock is one of the good thing for Rohini. Apart from that, when the Rohini people buy a car, then that will be the good period for them. Apart from that, some Rohini people should not indulge in sexuality, cheating. This trend will ultimately give. Decline in their life for sure. Also, never promise to their in-laws if you are Rohini. And they are very beautiful, very attractive actors, politicians, all the life like some extractions from the like life of Krishna. He's a great politician. He's a great advisor. He's a king. Lot of wealth. From the second zodiac we see the lot of wealth, and also like Lord Krishna is very rich, and he rules the army. And so this all trains are and claim, only chant claim day and night. If you want a love in your life, it will attract love, and like it will create a magnetic energy. So that is a mantra for like Lord Krishna, and also from Lord Kali. Mantra for like this is a mantra of love, which attracts love. Uh, so this and one should also like once in a life one should recite 8 times Gita, because eight is very auspicious, and Gita has been recited by given by Lord Krishna only. So that is one of the best thing to get the life path for Rohini people. And apart from that, actors, acting, singing, and polygamy and surrogacy, uh, this whole trends we have seen in this Rohini Nakshatra. Kamdhenu, statue of Kamdhenu guy one should put, and offer flower lotus to Lord Brahma, and visit Pushkar Mandir in Rajasthan, which is the only temple for Brahma. So these are all are the trends of like Rohini we have seen so far. Hope you guys like this video and the mythological story about the Rohini Nakshatra. Next, we are coming up with Mrakshira Nakshatra. If you guys really like the video and the information and the extraction from all the mythological story, please subscribe my channel. Thank you. See you soon, guys.